Hi, this is the Acoustics leather iPad case. I believe the model number is IC-1000BK. The BK stands for black. It also comes in red. I believe it's real leather, and it's a nice sort of slimline case, which I like. It doesn't add a lot of bulk to your iPad. It's also quite light too, which I quite like versus other cases. And also, it's not real expensive. It's a $40 case as opposed to the prior case that I was using, which was the in-case convertible book jacket, was like a $60 case, and that case was thicker and also heavier. So I like this case better. Also, this case is much better than the Apple case as well. It has all the same features as the Apple case actually, but this has a much nicer feel, whereas the Apple case has just a rubbery kind of a gross feel to it that I don't like at all. I'll show you these features of this case. As you can see, it's got sort of an interesting mounting mechanism for your iPad. This looks like hard plastic, but actually it's not. It's a flexible plastic, so it's not going to crack or break. It also holds the iPad quite securely. So I've got my iPad here, I'll put it in. But yeah, it doesn't scratch your iPad or anything like that. And it's quite easy to install. You can just put it in on two sides first. And then you just do the other two sides, or corners I mean. And you just sort of bend these a little bit and it just slides right, it just slips right in. Once it's in pretty securely, and it's not going to go anywhere, so it doesn't, as far as I can tell, it doesn't slip out or anything like that. And as you can see, it holds the iPad quite well and quite securely. Let me close it. It's got a neat design in that some cases actually cover up a lot of the sides of the iPad, whereas this one doesn't. So I like the look of this one quite a bit. And furthermore, you have access to all your ports, both on the top as well as on the bottom, when the case is closed. I'm sorry, that was the top. Anyway, so as I mentioned, this is just like the Apple case in that it can fold into a stand. So let me show that to you. There's a little leather flap on the back of it that the front cover just slides into, just like that, and then you've got a stand. So you can use that for watching a movie or videos, or a photo slideshow or whatever. And it's quite handy. Also, if you want to type, you can flip it around and just do it like that. Bring up the keyboard, and then you can just type. So it's at a good angle, good viewing angle. This is also a good viewing angle if you're just sitting in a cafe or something and reading, or browsing the web or whatever. So this is quite convenient to do that. A couple other features of this case is it has these straps here, as you can see. So when you close it, you can fold these straps over like this, over the corners, to keep the case securely closed, which is nice for transport. And then also it works the other way as well. When you fold the case completely back and you're using the iPad like this. Trying to get it into vertical mode. I don't know why it's not going. Maybe I flipped it. No? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I had it locked. So anyway, when you're using it like this, you can fold these straps over the corners as well, like this. I won't do both of them, but technically you would probably want to do both of them. And then you have it closed. You have it open in a sort of a locked position. Now you've got this strap in the back where you can put your hand under like this, and then you can hold it very securely in a one-handed way, and it's not going to drop or fall or go anywhere. So that's pretty nice too. Of course, it works with the other hand as well. So yeah, I like those features of this case, and because of the design of this case and the thinness of it, as well as the feel of it, and also the lightness of it, it's not real heavy. This is the case that I'm using now. Again, it's the Acoustics leather iPad case in black. The inside here is also, quite soft and protective of your iPad. So yeah, for cases that aren't real super expensive, I do recommend this one. Again, it's a $40 case. I'm sure there are really nice high-end leather cases that you can get out there for a lot more money, but for my money, I think this is a good buy. Any questions or comments? Please feel free to leave them. Thanks for watching.